Sponsor the measure, may we ask the Chairman of the Committee on Local Government, Senator Ferdinand Marcos Jr. be recognized.
Senator Marcos is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. President. Mr. President, may this representation have the honor and privilege to report to the plenary the findings of your Committee on Local Government on House Bill number 657, taking into consideration Senate Bill number 3187, which seeks to grant all barangay officials, including barangay tannots, members of the Lupon ng Yapa, barangay health workers, and barangay daycare workers a lump sum retirement pay equivalent to 1-year honorarium, amending for that purpose Section 393 of Republic Act number 7160 as amended, otherwise known as the Local Government Code. In deliberating on the merits of the proposal, your Committee on Local Government recognized the basic premise that barangay officials are inadequately compensated by the government, and thus there is a need to fill that inadequacy. The bills, as if in chorus, advance the rationale that barangay officials are lowly paid, if not the lowliest paid officials, considering the nature, compared to other government officials, considering the nature of their functions and the occupational hazards and risks attached to their functions. This premise and rationale has neither been denied nor controverted, and in fact have all been unanimously confirmed during the public hearing. Considering the sheer number of barangay officials, which as of present computation stand at almost 700,000 elective barangay officials, excluding the appointed barangay officials, and consequently budgetary constraints, your committee recommends the grant of a retirement pay equivalent to 1-year pay, but which shall not exceed 100,000 pesos. The covered retiring barangay official should be at least 60 years of age with a minimum of 9 years in service at the time of retirement. As funding source for this monetary benefit, the committee recommends the creation of a Barangay Retirement Fund, BRF, which shall be established through yearly investment equivalent to 1% of the National Internal Revenue Allotment (ERA) share of the local government units. This fund shall be administered by the DILG. Considering the noble purpose of House Bill number 6567 as contained in Committee Report number 601, particularly to compensate and at the same time acknowledge and recognize retiring barangay officials for their invaluable public service rendered to their constituents, fellow members in this august chamber are respectfully encouraged to join this representation in pushing for the enactment of this proposed measure. Thank you, Mr. President.
Thank you, Senator Marcos.